Hey guys, Mike Jackness from EcomCrew here. So Amazon or Walmart, which one of these behemoth marketplaces should you be selling on? All right, that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. For all its faults, Amazon is still the gold standard for e-commerce. But Walmart, aka the king of brick and mortar, has been amping up its e-commerce game over the past couple of years. This rivalry in online retail looks like it's just heating up. So let's break down Amazon versus Walmart for e-commerce sellers and find out which marketplace might be better for you. Amazon, of course, started out as an online bookstore that Jeff Bezos ran in his home garage back in 1994. It didn't take him long to realize that you can sell books and other stuff online. Well, fast forward a couple of decades and Amazon controls roughly 40% of the US e-commerce market. Amazon also dabbles in cloud computing and logistics services. It also bought Whole Foods a couple of years back. On the other hand, Walmart is a much older and more traditional retail company founded way back in 1962. It's built on low prices and great service. Today, Walmart has over 5,000 physical brick and mortar locations in the United States and at least 2.2 million employees globally, and it often tops the entire Fortune 500. It opened its doors to third-party sellers back in 2009 when it launched the Walmart online marketplace. The first thing you should be asking is, where can I make the most money? With Amazon, you have much more control over pricing. There are also a lot of other ways to compete other than driving your margins into the gutter. You can check out some of our advanced hacks in our Amazon video series. Walmart, on the other hand, has pretty strict rules when it comes to pricing. For one, there's the price parity rule, meaning your products must not be offered at lower prices on other websites. A second rule is the price leadership rule, which means that your products must be cheaper than similar ones on competing websites. So when it comes to your potential for profits, Amazon takes the cake on this one. For Amazon, it's actually just a matter of filling out some forms and providing your billing information, where good old Uncle Jeff can charge you for his slice of the pie. On the other hand, Walmart is very strict with who it lets in and who it doesn't let into its marketplace. You'll actually start out with a request to sell and have to wait to get approved. Walmart favors sellers who already have complex knowledge of e-commerce and are already running an established business and have a solid sales history to show for it. At this point, you're probably asking, well, isn't Amazon easier and more profitable? And that's all there is to it, right? Not exactly. Because Amazon's almost non-existent barriers to entry makes it a way more competitive marketplace. So get this, there are at least 2.4 million active sellers on Amazon right now, while there's only about 70,000 sellers on the Walmart marketplace. Walmart's steep barrier to entry makes its marketplace far less competitive, so there's a lot more room to make your product stand out. So when it comes to competition for sellers, Walmart owns a point for this one. Another thing you should consider is which marketplace has lower selling fees. For Amazon, you can start with a free individual account to test the waters, but you'll want to get full access to categories and tools with a professional account, and that's going to set you back $39.99 a month. On top of that, Amazon will charge you with a referral fee based on the item, along with a bunch of other selling fees. On the flip side, full access on Walmart is free. The only fee you'll pay with Walmart is a referral fee, which, just like Amazon's, will depend on the type of item you're selling. It's typically somewhere between 6 and 20%. So seller fees is another area where Walmart seems to come out ahead. But remember, being approved to sell on Walmart is not that simple. All right, how about fulfillment? Which do you think offers the better fulfillment services? Well, the biggest perk with Amazon is FBA. Amazon has efficient fulfillment centers that can actually span the length of football fields. Dave actually worked in one of these warehouses for a couple of days. If you're enrolled in FBA, Amazon will basically do all the work for you. FBA services include storing your inventory, picking it, packing it, and shipping it. FBA also handles returns and refunds, and it's more efficient than a lot of other third-party logistic companies. For Walmart, it launched something called Walmart Fulfillment Services, or WFS, just in 2020. It's pretty much its own version of FBA. But one downside is that WFS caters to shipments coming from within the United States only, whereas FBA accepts shipments from abroad. That said, I won't count Walmart out just yet. It's still the king of brick and mortar, so don't be surprised if it leverages its massive physical footprint to cater to more e-commerce orders down the line. 70% of Americans live within 5 miles of Walmart, including myself. Imagine getting your order within hours. But for now, Amazon FBA is the better fulfillment service. All right, for a quick recap, Walmart offers lower selling fees and has less competitive ecosystem. Amazon, it's easier to become a seller and there's more opportunity for profit. It also offers a more streamlined fulfillment service for the time being. Amazon is still ahead by a mile when it comes to e-commerce, but it would be interesting to see where this whole Amazon versus Walmart debate lands in the next few years. One thing's for sure though, this is the clash of titans, and it's great for e-commerce as a whole in my opinion. So sellers and customers could be the real winners here. So which marketplace do you think is better? Let me know down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And please subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more interesting e-commerce content. All right, until the next video, happy selling. We'll talk to you soon.